right, we are here at Summer Shredding. Austin, my video editor, the one, the only, is actually behind the camera today. I know, it's insane. This is the one, this is the man, the myth, the legend, the one who has made my YouTube actually watchable. But we are going to get directly to the show, and I'm going to take you guys through. I'm going to show you kind of how judging works and stuff like that. I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, how do you tell the difference between, like, they're all just big muscular people. So what I'll do is I'll be watching the show, and then what I'll do is I'll do commentary on it, and I'll show you guys, okay, this is why they're moving this guy to the middle, this is why they're moving this guy outside, and you'll get to see a little bit as to what's going on. So let's get right to it. Guys, we got EJ here. This is going to be EJ's first show. And the reason I say first show is because the last show he did, I don't know if we can really count it as a show because he was told about it like, what, 2 weeks beforehand?
I knew about it, I just didn't prep.
Okay, so he wasn't like fully prepped. That was actually the show that I met him at. He was on the stage with me, and everybody was like kind of scared looking at him before we got on stage. And the only reason that I even stood a chance against this guy was because of the fact that he wasn't lean enough. So we got him prepped, we got him ready to go. He's gonna go up on stage.
All right, one thing I will say, he beat me because he was better that day. He had more muscle and he was really conditioned. He's just being so humble about it. I didn't do a prep, but at the same time, I'm not gonna knock this man work. He worked extremely hard, great muscle bellies.
I appreciate it, but this guy is the epitome of humility. But
no, you got it.
Feeling good?
Feel great.
All right, let's get to it.
All right. I don't want no competitor to see me. That's how I've been trying to be discreet, but
I ain't worried about you. Get him a little front double. Nice, good. Side chest. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice. Good stuff. Looking much better.
Seriously?
Yeah. Okay. No, you're looking tighter than you were yesterday.
I've seen the lineup. There's only 2 other people in my class, which is kind of unfortunate because I do want a big lineup. But for top 5, I think I'm already qualified. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Like, I'm already top 5, and it's just like.
Well, just focus on beating those guys then.
Yeah, we'll see.
Sound good?
My name's Jamor.
Jamor?
Yeah.
Joel, nice to meet you.
It's my man Damien.
Hey, nice to meet you as well.
Love your content. I know he wanted to see you for sure, so I was like,
I'm a videographer.
Oh, nice. Are you gonna be videoing for him all today?
Yeah.
Nice. What are you competing in?
I'm competing men's physique.
Okay.
I know he's doing classic. That's why I said I wasn't worried about it.
Is this your first show or?
So my first prep got messed up because I was in the military. So a month out, I had to eat a bunch of MREs. So all that sodium killed it.
Brutal.
But this is my first real prep. So
okay.
This time is a whole different story.
Nice. How you feeling about it?
I gotta take a check-in photos anyways. Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Jamor here, showing off his looks. Dang.
Oh yeah.
Bro, you look great. Oh my gosh.
The midsection control is crazy.
Waist is tiny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro's gonna kill it.
Yeah, the rectors are crazy and everything.
Bro is gonna kill it.
Oh yeah.
And he's got his posing down too.
That's confidence. Execution.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Nah, you're gonna kill it. Well
goal.
done, man. Well done. You got socials?
Yeah.
Shout them out.
Been really getting into my content lately. Trying to give a lot of good content. Got a lot of information from this guy right here.
I appreciate that.
Listen,
But
man,
hey.
this is one of the guys to listen to. One of the GOATs. This is what I said. One of the GOATs.
See, the reason I do what I do is so that I can give good information to people that have the ability to do things that I never could on stage. You know, if you can't be the athlete, you be the coach. That's how it works, right? But
One thing. Can you hit a double by?
no,
Let's
no,
double
I'm
by.
not. After you just saw his front double, I will never show a front double ever again.
For the video. When are you getting on stage? It's been what, since 2023 of November. When is TNF hopping on stage?
450 days out.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm 120 months out after today.
got a growing phase to do.
Literally. But yeah.
All right.
Now. We'll kill it.
Get to it, man.
Yes, sir.
Take care. All right, let's get to it.
On stage for my first summer shredding competition, 2025.
All right, so one of the things that they do at summer shredding that's a little bit interesting is they do something called transformation. So you see how they're like showing this guy's story and everything? They do this for every single person who's in transformation, which is cool, but at the same time, it's also very, very time consuming. So that's why I'm not like too worried about stuff that's going on with EJ right now, because they're gonna have a crap ton of people come through before he ever has to step on stage. So, all right, we're looking at Class B. Class B is a good class. As you can see, we got some pretty big guys. The small guy will be moved out of the middle pretty darn quick. You can see the guy next to him has a decent amount of loose skin, which is unfortunate, but neither of those guys will stay close to the middle. The guy who is just one over to the left in the middle is probably the biggest overall guy on stage, has a lot of what we would refer to as density. This guy, who they just moved closer to the middle, has some pretty darn good shape. And his posing routine was really good too. It seems like he has a good handle on how to do his poses. Yeah. Really interesting.
25 and 29.
Yep. Knew that guy would get moved to the center at some point. He does have a little bit of gyno, so they might be knocking him a little bit for that too.
23 switch places, please.
Yeah, there it is. That was what I was referring to. I was surprised that they did not have that earlier. But again, like you can see, even from here, we're pretty far out. You can see a little bit of the gyno and stuff. They sometimes judges will knock it pretty hard. Sometimes they don't care too much. Just depends on who you get. Can I look through the camera? I want to see something for a second. Am I missing something? Because the guy who's currently in the middle does not look to have the same overall size and shape as the guys next to him. Oh, sorry, I was losing on the camera. All right, let's see. Maybe it's because we were paying attention too much to the front poses. Let's see the side poses. Oh, okay. Side pose is a little bit better. Drop it in the comments down below. Do you think that the top 3 that they have right now, the people that they have in the middle, do you think they have them in the right order, or would you switch it around? Yeah, the guy just has so much back there, it's hard to beat. Get your minds out of the gutter, I'm referring to his back. So far, they have been out here for about 9-10 minutes, right? When a class is very good, they will keep them out for a lot longer and move them around a lot more to make sure that 1, they're not making any mistakes, and 2, to see how good these guys can hold their poses. And you'll see some guys fade, some guys like really thrive as they get further on in the time. So things can change over the course of time while they're on stage, especially when things are as close as they are right now.
Great job.
And there it is. There it is. Good round, good round.
Eric Johnson.
All right, come on, EJ, come on. Come on, open up, open up. There you go. Good. As you guys can see, it's the back development that lacks the most for him. So that's something that we're gonna have to work on real hard. It's not bad, it just could be better.
Waking up and I ain't gon' get out of bed. Didn't know how to get from A to B with visions in my head. I remember being discouraged by what certain people said. They wanna be with the best people, they still want to be. Asking for me in my hometown, never came to shows. That's the only reason.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Well done. We're viewing this as a warm-up show for him. I'm hoping we'd like to compete in September if possible, but it's been a long road, so we'll see. We'll see how he's feeling after this.
Want to turn to your right. And corner turn to your right.
Posing a little hard. So what I often tell people to do when they're posing is I tell them to pose at about a 90%, right? Because if you pose at 100% right from the start, you often get tired, you'll have issues going into the later poses. So he's doing okay, but if you pose too hard, it can be really, really tiring, and you can fade later on into the posing. Luckily, he seems to be far enough ahead of these guys that I doubt that they'll keep him out here for super long. Not like the last class where they kept him out there for 12 minutes or so. I think it's comfortable enough win that they'll get them off stage relatively soon. So, but yeah, EJ definitely won this class. So congratulations to him. Go follow him, Faith and Plates, and then stay tuned for his journey throughout the rest of his career.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you tonight.
Took the win for his class, so looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. We can always be sharper, we can always be a little bit better, but this is a warm-up show for him, and stay tuned for the rest of his journey.
Let's go, EJ! Oh yeah!
EJ, relax. You don't have to pose that hard right now.
Number 18, Darius McFarland.
Yes, sir!
First place for the men's classic pursuit. Group C goes to number 28, Eric Johnson.
Let's go!
Hit that front double. Hit that front
Drop
double.
that front pose, favorite front pose. About to make a movie independent. Need new trucks independent.
Yeah, EJ! Yeah, EJ! Come on! Come on, EJ! Yes, EJ!
All right.
Let's go, EJ! Take it!
All right, relax, man, relax. Don't try to hold your vacuum for too long. All right, relax, man. Just breathe a little bit. Breathe. Oh my gosh, the hamstring.
Yes, sir!
Oh yeah, his legs are killer. Give back double Y. Ask for the back double Y. Come on. Come on.
Rear double bicep.
Oh yeah. Come on.
Oh. Come on, EJ! Let's go! Yeah, buddy! Yeah!
Lean back, lean back, lean back. There you go. This is where the shape comes in.
There we go!
Pull that vacuum. There it is.
Look at that weight!
Look at it!
Stick it, EJ! Stick it!
Yeah, buddy! Come on!
Come on, EJ! Yeah! Look at that back!
For the men's classic physique goes to
Come on, EJ, come on.
number 34, Matthew Gladney.
Bro, great fight. Great fight. Nah.
What do you? Okay, your honest opinion.
You started fading.
Yeah.
But that's that's part of the game, man.
Yeah.
It happens next time. But like, basically, if I'm being completely honest, I think you were first until about halfway through.
Okay.
And then it was just a matter of like you pose very hard, like you're like going all out for it, which is hard not to do in the beginning.
Yeah.
You just got to be like pull it back a little bit, pose at like 85%. That way you're not like, because like you're having trouble like flexing your quads by the end and stuff like that. It's just experience, man. It's just experience.
Was it really like that? Was it really close?
It was super close.
Okay.
No, you did great, man.
I feel like I did horrible.
Why?
Because at the same time too, I should have been in like posing hard. Well, posing more, so that way I can hold him up.
Bro, no. You did great. Seriously, you did amazing. I'm serious. I'm serious, bro. Like the reason that you were in the middle for the majority of it, and they only moved you out to the side when you started to struggle with like posing the legs and stuff. But if you'd been able, like, and that's literally just fatigue. Like you came out like really strong, like ready to go, and then they held you out there for a long time. It happens.
Okay, I would say this. When you're a competitor, whether you win or whether you lose, you're gonna always reflect and you're gonna be like, what could I have done better?
Of course.
And so that's just the biggest thing for me. It's just like, I know what I could have done better, and so just get better.
Dude, I'm super proud of you.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm super proud of you. Well done, man. Well done.
Seriously?
Yeah, let's go celebrate.
I'm ready to go to the gym.
Nah, that can wait. That can wait. That can wait.
We're getting this live right now. Besides just fading, what was your overall just feedback from my performance? From a client to a coach? I mean, from a coach to a client.
So what I would say is we're about 2% off, 2% body fat off from being something phenomenal. So, I mean, it's like your first show, like truly dieting hard. So we didn't want to like kill you in the process. Make sure that you can handle it first. And then what we'll do is, if you are interested in the September show, we could bring like that next level conditioning. And I mean, that you easily win that, in my opinion. But I'll let you think on it. Take the weekend, relax, enjoy, and then we can talk about that later.
So serious, we're gonna go to the gym in the morning, we're gonna regroup, but at the same time too, I'm very proud of what we accomplished. The biggest thing is giving God the glory, no matter whether you win, no matter whether you lose. I'm just very grateful to have this privilege and opportunity to be able to compete and do what I do best. Being grateful to be in Texas, have a great group of guys like you, and yeah, I'm blessed. Hey, if you ever lose, it's okay. Even the greats lose. Hold your head up high, you got it another day, God got you.
EJ, Faith and Plates, everybody. Go give him a follow. All right, guys, EJ did not take the overall, which is fine. This is his first time ever dieting hard for a show. It was a rough journey. We had some times where we were like, things could have been a little bit tighter, but it was close, man. It was close. They were trying to figure it out the entire time. And I've been talking with him over the last little bit, hoping maybe he'll compete in September so we can bring that next level conditioning. We'll see if he wants it or not. If he doesn't, no pressure. Give him a good off season, allow him to eat some more food and actually grow. But hey, I'll keep you guys updated. Love you guys, appreciate you guys. TNF out.